the most beloved ABBA's unreleased song ever. A ballad that is a relative to One of Us, especially in terms of Agneda's singing. Maybe quite aware of the extreme ABBA fans' anxiety of having this track in complete and remastered version, Benny and Bjorn were cautious, and they included just a part of it in their undeleted medley, to the customer's horrified disenchantment. Maybe it played a role in this problem, the fact that Just Like That was released by Gemini in 1985, although fairly modified. Bootlegs have made us know several versions of this song, some primitive, others almost finished, like this one, the undeleted one. It is the only song of the 6 that ABBA recorded in 1982 which has not seen the daylight in an official release as a complete song. The most naked version, the most ethereal one, includes a short guitar solo which came from Rubber Ball Man, and which would be discarded again in order to be used shortly afterwards as the melody for the lyrics in the verses of Under Attack. Such a puzzle. Then, it was recorded a version in which we hear an alto sax, very suitable to the 80s. There is another version where the girls sing na 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 in the chorus. Each of every version features a synthesized syncopated background by Benny, which makes us remember the background for The Day Before You Came. It was for sure a song that robbed Bjorn and Benny's sleep hours. The matter was that none of them could find a natural merge from verse to chorus, and that is why they rehearsed so many ways to present it, none of them satisfactory to them. Maybe they did not want to repeat the Summer Night City's production headache. In fact, they insisted with Just Like That, sung in 1983 by Ellen Page and Tommy Colbert as a demo for the Chess musical. It would be filed forever as well. To illustrate in every aspect the many roads that this song took, we have, apart from the released Gemini version, the song's verses in the voice of Molotov in the ballad Glöm mig om du kan in the Swedish version of Chess, recorded for CD and DVD release in 2002 and 2004, respectively. The lyrics show a subject matter which obsessed Bjorn in the 80s, the everyday life of a suburban woman. Words like pajamas, Chinese food, flat, breakfast table, Dallas were becoming more and more familiar in the ABBA repertoire, as they would in Chess or Gemini. Agneta sings how a man who entered her flat as smart as a cat and who threw dust in her eyes changed the course of her life, maybe in bad terms. Agneta, giving her portraying a character way of singing, was the ideal candidate for this track, which would have been the perfect follower to the trilogy The Winner Takes It All, One of Us, The Day Before You Came. In fact, we feel a deja vu when listening the chorus, "He walked into my house as smug as a cat," which lead us to the beginning of the One of Us lyrics. "They passed me by, all of those great romances." Agneta herself, before the release of Just Like That in the undeleted medley, would reveal her desire of listening again this unreleased track, because she really liked it. Raphael Ravenscroft, a very rare exception to the classic ABBA studio musicians lineup, does a superb work playing his alto sax, which never stays quiet. It jumps from note to note with a touch of joy and glamour that makes a little softer the disappointment tale of our blonde star. The chorus displays Benny and Bjorn's wide musical knowledge, as it is sung in 3 different harmony lines, typical of the 30s and 40s swing era, and it is a unique approach to this style in the whole ABBA catalog. Frida joins Agneta in the chorus, and the climax arrives in the "knowing that someday soon he'd be gone" line, in which they both makes us take once more a stroll on those so loved heights. Eternal frustration for maybe every ABBA fan, this elegant and modern song has not met official release in a complete version to this day.